Oh, y'all, we're trying to keep this phone warm. So it is Marcothon day 16. I'm officially halfway through Marcothon day 16. Officially halfway through this challenge, which is amazing. And it is cold. It is raining. I am layered up. I have double layers on the bottom. I have yoga pants on and then sweatpants over the yoga pants. I have 4 layers on the top. I have a tank top, and I have a Lululemon Swiftly, a hoodie, and a raincoat. And I wasn't sure if I was going to make it all 8 miles that I had intended to do because it's cold. But the honest truth is that today it doesn't feel as cold or as wet as it did on Monday. It hadn't been raining as hard, so there's not as much standing water on the ground. So my feet are not as wet as they were on Monday's run. I don't know if it was Monday or Tuesday, but whatever day was sopping wet and cold. So between my layers for today and between being less wet, I feel better. But we have to talk about suffering. So here's the thing. I started dreading this run yesterday morning, because I knew it was going to be cold. I knew it was going to be hovering around freezing. I knew it was going to be raining. And so instead of just saying I'm doing this tomorrow, I started dreading it. And I caused myself that anticipatory pain and suffering. I'm wondering what in your life you're doing that with, because gosh, it was a waste of my time and energy to worry about it. And I'm curious, just do the damn thing, whatever it is. Because you need to get your time back. And it absorbs so much energy. It takes so much energy from you when you dread. So there's that. And then the other thing I want to talk about, I've been thinking about this, and I've been thinking, no, I'm not going to share this. But I actually think I need to share this. You know, I've shared before that I have disordered eating, or had disordered eating in the past. And, I think so often in the past, I have looked at my friends who were runners, who were putting in big mileage, and I would think to myself, yeah, I'll be the skinniest I've ever been if I do that. And so often I used to set running goals based on thinking that I would lose weight, instead of setting the running goal to get strong and setting the running goal to be the best version of me that I could possibly be, which is what it's about, right? So I was doing the opposite. I was doing the running. I was sometimes doing the yoga, sometimes doing the running, because I wanted to be skinny. I wanted to be the smallest version of me. And so, I don't weigh myself anymore. I maybe step on a scale, maybe tops 4 times a year. Most of the time, more like 2 or 3 times a year. Because it doesn't do anything. As long as my clothes fit, as long as I look good to me in the mirror, that's all that matters. That scale doesn't inform me of anything. So what I want to say is, today I'm up to 78 miles. I mainly look the same. It's not a losing weight thing. And I think that's really important, because in the past when I've done Marcothon, I think I've hoped that I would lose a pound here or there. Whatever. Doing something like this is not about that. Hopefully most things are not about that. But doing this for me is about kind of just seeing what I can push my body to for the fun of it. How strong am I? I'm really focused on my own strength, my own physical fitness, getting outside, and having fun, right? Like, say a good story. I fell. I kind of twisted my ankle a little bit, but it was a really, I got back up. I fell correctly. It was okay. So that's what I'm thinking about halfway through Marcothon. These physical fitness goals, this fun, it's for me. And resistance is dumb. Resistance is what causes suffering, not the actual thing itself. And I'm really happy to have 8 miles behind me. Oh my God, it's warm in here. I'm sopping wet. So that's where we are. And I am wiping my feet in the dark because it's cold. So yeah, what do y'all think about resistance? What do you think about goals? What do you think about, resistance, goals? What do you think even maybe about the weight piece of it? Where have you maybe done something because you thought you'd lose a pound here or there? Being the best version of ourselves is what developing new habits and working towards dreams and goals is all about. This body is just a body, right? It allows us to do the fun things that we want to do. So that's what I'm thinking about as I'm dripping water all over my kitchen floor. All right, I want to hear from you. Hit me up.